I was in the book of John yesterday morning reading about my Lord's death, burial, and resurrection. And I came upon these words again from chapter 21, verses 15 through 17. So when they had finished breakfast, Jesus said to Simon Peter, "Simon, son of John, do you love me more than these?" He said to him, "Yes, Lord, you know that I love you." He said to him, "Tend my lambs." He said to him again a second time, "Simon, son of John, do you love me?" He said to him, "Yes, Lord, you know that I love you." He said to him, "Shepherd my sheep." He said to him a third time, "Simon, son of John, do you love me?" Peter was grieved because he said to him a third time, "Do you love me?" And he said to him, "Lord, you know all things. You know that I love you." And Jesus said to him, "Tend my sheep." And now I want you to hear his words from John 20:21. So Jesus said to them again, "Peace be with you. As the Father has sent me, I also send you." When I was 11 years old, I walked the aisle and gave my life to Jesus, and I was baptized, and I got my first Bible. It was only a New Testament with Psalms, but I was so proud of it. And I went home and I studied it and I read it over and over. I had the front room in my house, and the street light would shine into my bedroom window. And also, when the moon was full at night, it would shine right in my front bedroom window. And when the snow was on the ground, it was just so bright, I didn't even have to have a light in there. And when I was supposed to be in bed at night, I would sit there in my room and I would read his word and study it. I read end time prophecy, everything that I could find. And I studied the 4 Gospels. I wanted to understand what each one of them said and why they were different. And the more I read, one thing really stood out to me. I wondered why the believers that I knew in the church were so different from the ones in the Bible, in the New Testament. The New Testament church, they gave their lives for Christ. They were willing to endure anything for Him. They gave up everything they had for Him. And they shared with one another, and they loved one another, and they told other people about Jesus. It was so much more than what I knew and what I had seen. And I would ask other people that I thought might know, why are the Christians that we know so much different than the ones that were in the Bible? And I would get answers like, "Oh, well, that was a different time, and things are different now. But doesn't God say in His Word that there's nothing new under the sun? Doesn't it say that He is the same yesterday, today, and tomorrow? Doesn't that mean that His expectations have not changed?" I want to just read you one more time only the words of Christ here. "Do you love me more than these? Tend my lambs." Do you love me? shepherd my sheep. Do you love me? Tend my sheep. Peace be with you. As the Father has sent me, I also send you.